Hey there! Welcome to this episode of Canadian Retro Things. So I'm really excited that today I finally get to do something with my Apple IIc computer. Now the only thing I've done for the channel with that computer is the low-res graphic that you see at the beginning, the Canadian Retro Things. That's done on my Apple IIc. Other than that, the computer is actually in modern times, the first retro computer that I got a hold of. Unfortunately, finding games for it has not been an easy task. The old 5 1/4 inch discs are rare and expensive to come by, and when you do come by them, they don't even necessarily work anymore. So I've got a few games for it, but I don't get to use it as much as I'd like, so I bought myself an Apple Disc Emulator, which just came in the mail the other day. I bought this from Big Mess of Wires. This video is not sponsored. I paid full retail value for this. So we're going to put this together and hook it up to the Apple IIc, and then we should be able to play a lot more games on it. All right. Let's get started. And here is everything that came in what I ordered. Now I've already taken the card out, the micro SD card, and added a few extra games to it. So you've got the ribbon cable. And this is the acrylic case, which we have to assemble. And in here is the emulator itself. So the first thing we'll do is assemble the acrylic case. So for assembling the acrylic case, I downloaded instructions off of the Big Mess of Wires website. So I'll be reading directly off of the instructions here. So the first thing we'll do is find a knife to open this bag. Take out all the parts. Nuts and pieces. Now, first instruction, remove the brown adhesive paper from both sides of each laser cut piece. Okay, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. Okay, I finally got all of the brown paper, adhesive paper off, and yeah, that took like a good half hour, so not a lot of fun. But anyways, all the pieces are here. We've got the front, the back, sides, the ends. These are light pipes, buttons, the screws and nuts, and then there's also a spare button and a spare light pipe that I didn't take the brown adhesive paper off yet. So, assembly instruction number 2. Place the bottom of the case piece on a flat surface, oriented so the 2 long cutout slots are at the bottom and left. Put the floppy EMU board on top. Ensure the board is oriented correctly. The solder bumps on the underside of the board should fit into the cutouts in the bottom piece. Which means this goes in like this. Here, turn it around this way. There. So that sits there. Part 3. Press the front, back, left, and right pieces into place surrounding the board. The pieces are uniquely shaped to guarantee they will only fit in the correct spot. Use clear tape to temporarily hold together the bottom and sides while you continue the assembly. A few pieces of Scotch tape to hold it all together. And there we go. And the next instruction, number 4, says plug the extension connector cable into the board. So that would be this guy. Just unravel that and move it out of the way. Next, use clear tape to temporarily cover the rectangular and square holes in the top piece. Insert all buttons and light pipes into the holes in the top piece, pushing them up from the underside so that they make contact with the tape. The buttons and light pipes should stay fixed in the top piece and hang down below the top piece. Orientate the light pipes horizontally with their arms extended left and right. Okay, so that means buttons go in here. The light pipes go in here. Lower the top piece with the buttons and light pipes attached down onto the bottom piece, completing the case. Insert screws into each corner hole and secure them with nuts. Finger tighten. Be careful not to over tighten the screws. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Does not mention this in the instructions, but got to take the screen protector off here. There we go. There we go. The screws are in. Now, number 9, if any buttons are stuck in the down position or don't click when you push, loosen the bottom right screw slightly. Okay, power. Clicky. Clicky, clicky, not so clicky. Clicky. There. Remove the tape and you're done. All right. There we go. The floppy emu is together. Now we just have to take the 2C apart to install it. So we've got the case for the disk emulator all together. It took a lot longer than I expected it to, mostly because of having to take all of that tape or the brown cover off of it, all of the pieces. So we're going to stop the video here before it runs too long, and in the next video we are going to install that into the Apple IIc, which will entail taking the computer apart so we can get at the internal disk drive. So I hope you're going to join me for that video if you enjoyed this one. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, you can hit the like button, you can subscribe to the channel, you can even leave me a comment below. All right, well, I guess there's nothing left to say, but see you in the next video.